Hello, this is Yardmaster Productions. I've somewhat figured out the name by this point. Today I'm going to be showing my openttd worlds. At least the ones on this device and on this version. I originally had a better version with a lot of old maps before I even knew of GRF and I was going to point out all the laughable bullshit I made. But I did a stupid thing. I was a stupid boy. And, yes, turns out you shouldn't make your, screen... You shouldn't zoom in that much on the title screen, because you won't be able to do shit. As you can see, the game is in Dutch. Because ik ben gewoon een fucking Nederlander. Translated, I'm a Dutch guy. So I'm gonna go back to the first thing is oh no, it must be on the yes. This is Playberg or Playberg. I think how far have I gotten with Playberg? I'm first gonna show you Playberg. 64.99 on that one, and on this one 82. So we're going with, unless this might actually be probs laggy. Let me check. Because if so, oh, this is probably, yes, this is probably it. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably laggy, if I... No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's probably laggy. Probs laggy. Then I'll show probs laggy. Here. Yeah, started in 1950 and I'm in 2040 already, so... Yes. A fatal new GRF fault has appeared to disable the trains from Dutch train set, load Dutch train set add-on before the Dutch train set. Vehicles from Dutch train set add-on will not show up. Oh dear, anyways. You might actually hear difference in quality of the audio, like, which means I'm technically holding my hands over the speakers, making it kind of like reverb. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you what I actually made. Starting out with that's not my first train. This is not my first train. Because it's in this part of the railway, and this wasn't my original part. I originally started out with it was, I think, the coal mine from here. Yes. Started with coal, and I put it into here. Apparently, the new GRF on this thing, the FURS, doesn't change the industry settings, industry stuff, for this climate. It doesn't have a different climate industry stuff. So we are stuck with the basic new GRF FURS industry climate. This is not American. Anyways, this was originally just a through line consisting of tracks going like this. It's white, so it's not really able to be seen. But what I saw from edits I made on the other videos, yes, it did exist. And I made a boo-boo. I'm changing it to red with that thickness. That's how the tracks went originally. Those were the original two tracks. Then they went straight through and terminated here. Eventually, this got made into a station. To passenger station, I made a passenger station here. In Fruham. I think it's or Fruham. Fruham in Dutch. But I think Fruham sounds better. It also consists of a scrapyard, and if I think about it, yes, I see vervoerd, which means transported. Hey, learning Dutch or English with me. Yippee. And it's an absolute shit show. Christ. Should probably up the servers around here. Like, almost all trains have been running at a steady pace. Oh, now I remember why. Wait, no, I don't, because this isn't only a one station. Trains are only able to go here once. This isn't the other map on my phone, which I might be able to show, but it's a very sketchy way. I first have to make a video on my phone, recording my thing on my phone, and then finding a miraculous way of transferring it to my tablet so I can upload it to YouTube. Basically, you're probably never gonna know unless I either interlink my accounts on my phone and tablet, or I literally steal it by doing a screen record from, or I make it a second YouTube channel, but I'm already doing this one, and I don't think having another YouTube channel when I'm somewhat struggling at school, is the best idea. Anyways, let's check out the rest of the map. Sorry for me boring you if that's what I'm actually doing. Well, if I'm boring you, you should probably click off the video, because why would you watch someone sod off? I need to find a way of actually making it so that those images, not melding, pop-ups or something. Notification, crikey. Don't appear every time I'm screen recording. Train number 14. I think we're already on train number... 128. And I haven't done the grouping or the giving every single thing a district. Because in the big map on my phone, actually no, it's a 528 by 528 map. Anyway, I did where every locomotive was categorized under a country, and if it was British and steam, not just British and overall, it was categorized by company. I also did pre-grouping because of some of the new GRFs. There were like the Rocket. That was never under a pre-grouping company, or a national, or under a pre-grouping, or that was under a pre-grouping, but never under a Big Four company. Because the Rocket wasn't run under London Midland Scottish, or the Great Western, or Southern, or the London North Eastern. Hey, Train 5. That was originally... Wait, do I have to... Train 5 originally... 2 had a sister. Train 4. But that got replaced with this mail train. Because it's an absolute shit show. First off, it's an original thing, and it needs to be... Yeah, that's the thing I changed. I took out because you're able to take out the ability for trains to need repairs. Repairs. Crikey. Words. I remember words good enough. Anyways, so I changed that because, well, in other maps which I did, it was getting annoying having trains which I knew would be perfect on a section, but the reliability was absolute garbage. Like, I think it was the... No, it wasn't one of the narrow gauge ones, it was one of the... I think it was the diesels, if I can remember correctly. Which oh no, it was one of... I think it was this one? No, that has an 82. 88. Wait, I can just... At least there was one which had a reliability of under 40, which was bought, and it had under 40. Yeah, that broke down constantly. Anyways, I'm trying to show you the map instead of ranting. Not doing a very good job, but still. Here we have the biggest town. Stayed unlaced until inwoners. No, Fruham is bigger. Why? Sorry, I need to calculate this. I'm not that good at the mathing. I think I had my phone downstairs. Fuck me. I have to do it by head. Oh wait, that's easy. Add 1. You get 90. Add another 10. $71 people. If I give this town about 71 more people, it'll be the exact same as Fruham. So, Overningbury? That, anyway, that at least, will be at the exact same as Fruham. And they love me. Yay. Yeah, we have a big ass. We have a almost intercity loop. Kind of, almost. But I think this one connects. Yeah, it connects to that one. And I think... Sorry, I'm gonna have to do something. Because I see these bridges, and I know these bridges aren't made for this stuff. Fucking local authorities, I hate them. I know there is a thing which has some authorities, but I'm not that smart to do better and change the local authorities. I don't want to add a new JRF into an existing thing. I'm not that this is the lower Oakbury. Piss off, you dumb fuck. Here we have a crap ton of trains. This is a industrial area. 4 factories. Nice. I sometimes try to make like an industrial area where a lot of trains come in. It does tend to lead to confusion and a lot of trains stopping. Anyways. Yeah, this is one of my freighters. going to... Oh, this was when this is one of the recent things I've been doing is stacking a uranium train. Uranium. This will take uranium from here, and it will deliver with a uranium. Crikey, I'm not even able to. The uranium take it up with to the power plant, where I think train number 2 is waiting for nuclear waste. This is the intersection of all time. And it's blocking my F7. Now that's, I think, a uranium. Yep, that's a uranium. This is a Shay. I have a Shay on passenger duties. I know Oh, 2 IVATs, or IVATs. Well, you actually can IVAT. Actually, I do both ways. Anyways. My goods locomotive, which is I think it's an S2. It's going into a tunnel, which is, I think it was made because of, I think this wasn't able to do anything. Actually, this is a funny story about this one, about one bridge. I deleted the whole city. Literally deleted it. Nothing of it existed. It became 0. And I had some buses there. I just took some buses there. I let it run, and for some godforsaken reason, this is what turned out. Like the fuck. Anyways, let's go and see. Where is Henry? Must be somewhere around here. Let's see. I want to go to the others. I want to go to the other side of the map. Oh, is it? No, never mind. Let's not talk about that one. It is of recent that my game freezes with this map. That's why I called it Probs Laggy. Was that? Yeah, that's Henry. And here's another one of these times. Here we are. The other side of the map, where I made a big train. Big fish train, where boats come in to deliver fish. And this is where I made a weird-ass system where and it freezes again. Or like 208? Or no, it was somewhat 08. An 08 and I think a Ginty. No, it's an 14. An 08 and a 1400 class run into the shed and somehow are able to deliver passengers. I don't know how, but yippee-ka-fucking-yay. So, yeah. Oh, this is the big freight terminal. Yeah, it's gigantic, actually. Here it goes again. Freezing. And this is the last part of the map. Here is where I have another shed. I think I have 3 or 4 of these things in the map. And And here I just fucking placed a whole class. For no particular reason, only for shits and giggles. And this is the... Oh, this is straight through track, because I also deliver freight. Run a freight service through here, I think. No, I only run one passenger. Anyways, let's go see the... No, I'm gonna actually stop the recording and restart the game. See you in a couple of minutes. See you literally after this take. And this is it back. I'm restarting the game again. First time restarting it on this playthrough thingy. Showcase thingy, actually. And this is one of the... This is the first... No, this is the second height map thing I've made. The second one was technically just a revamped version of the first one. And this is the playthrough I did on this one. And yeah, I'm batshit crazy in this one. Because I made a city fucking big. And I have a shit ton of trains running here. You're not gonna believe. And by shit ton of trains I mean 103. But I have the fucking Decapod. Can you blame me for being shit, for being batshit crazy like that? Like in this game, the Decapod is garbage. Did I? Yes, good idea. Let's run an LNER A4 down a fucking suburban. I think the LNER... What are its orders? Go from here, which is... Yes, go to there, and then go to there. So basically, this is a straight run through. I'm stupid. How many passengers in there? It's stocked up with passengers. Not with post, but passengers are full. Oh yeah, these two... Let me stop the game for you. These two stations here are both this one. And the worst thing is, I have trains running from here to here, back to here, and program them to also run here, and from here back to here, and then like that. And do the thing back over again. I'm stupid and crazy. In a great way. Now the A4 try to go to this station, but I think it's being blocked by the 1400 train, which was blocked because of the... I think it's Pip and Emma. Pip and Emma. Yes. I would probably think the best thing at this point would be to demolish the highway, make the station bigger, But then we would also mess with the highway, yes, but also then you would have the branch line or suburban line be the middle track. Yeah, no. No, please. What I could do, however, was change this entry point here from the tunnel into a, I think, almost double slip, and change it so that trains can actually go like that. Yippee. Something's about to fall. But I don't really want to, because this sound... I'm gonna fucking stop the recording for a bit. Sorry, a flag was about to fall, and I didn't really want that. Anyways, I don't want this bit right there to lose its buffer stop like this bit, because I like a double track terminus and a single track through line. And by single track through line, I mean mainline standard gauge. Because if you haven't noticed, in this one we also have like fucking 2 narrow gauge bits. Basically 4 narrow gauge places to connect to. Yeah. And that's the biggest city in this, I think, actually on this account. I don't think it doesn't beat the account, a thing I had on my phone, because I think that went to 50,000. Anyways, oh, fuck off. I'm saying fuck off to all the pop-ups, thingies, majiggies, appearing out of the middle of nowhere, disrupting the video. Speaking of disrupting the video, I'm gonna disrupt the video by bringing it to an end. Thank you for watching me not completely reviewing my openttd saves, because I still have more of them. This was Yardmaster Productions, signing out. Ayy!